thank you so much for joining me and sparing a bit of time this morning. Just wanted to record a little video to talk about, what we're going to be covering in the wellbeing course with yourself via PTA. Now, one of the things that became really apparent at the end of last year was that people are, getting close to burnout. We're ready for a holiday, and that kind of falls into line with some of the Deloitte wellbeing survey results. Around 70% of the C-suite are considering quitting. 1 in 3 employees are getting close to burnout. But I'm wondering if you can kind of point us in the right direction of, what can be done around improving personal well-being.
Thanks, Justin. Well, it's really exciting to be working with you guys on this workshop and to hear from your clients that it is a need that needs to be met as well, because certainly that's the experience that I've had with the work I do with other companies and clients, is that, the last 3 years has taken such a toll on everyone. And we try, just because the pandemic part is over and the lockdowns are over, and it kind of feels like business as usual. But there's a residual effect that the stress and the unpredictability of the last few years has taken on everyone, and especially the leaders of companies. So anyone that's in that leadership role, you've not only had to try and take care of your own well-being, you've had to hold the forum for a whole company. And that company may be hundreds of employees who each have individual health and well-being challenges and difficulties. So it's not easy. And well-being is, of course, the buzzword of the last few years, because everyone's starting to talk about it and it's becoming more normalized to speak about what the issues are with regards to mental health or just general well-being. But it can be really hard to know where to start. And that's why I think a day like what we've got planned coming up in February is so important, is for leaders to be able to just to take some time out of their schedule, come together, be supported in a community environment with other people who are facing similar challenges to yourself, and just to devote some time to just step back and go, well, what do we actually mean by well-being? We only have 3 hours together, so that there's obviously a limit to what we can cover, but it will just be a really beautiful introduction into what are these themes of the challenges around leadership well-being, what well-being means, what are some of the concerning signs around burnout, and what individuals can do on a really practical level. It's not just all about yoga and meditation, but what are the things that each individual can do and take away from that session to be able to feel a little bit more supported and guided for future steps as to how they can be healthy, functioning, thriving leaders throughout 2024, and not be that sort of gripping, waiting for the next holiday break to come around so that they can have a switch off. We want to thrive throughout the year. We don't want to feel like we're just surviving.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, I can associate with that very much, having gone through the COVID experience over the last couple of years. So hopefully other people get access to your brilliant brain and brilliant tactics. So thank you very much indeed.